Sam.
Sorry, Mike. Chewing helps me with the nerves, you know, it's an old SEAL trick. So you think it's go time?
Give it another minute. We move too soon, they'll get suspicious.
I just hate Fee being in there alone looking for that hostage by herself.
Well, she knew what she was getting into. Do you have another piece?
Coleman calling sick?
Coleman won't be joining us anymore. He forced himself on the girl that you replaced and almost compromised the entire operation. So he has been dismissed. I have a terrible fear of risk. So let me ask you, can I trust you, Fiona?
You searched me. We did your test. You want to waterboard me too?
Why are you here?
Cash. Isn't that why you're here?
I think you'll recognize this. This is your file from Interpol. Tell me something. Why does a nice Catholic girl with no apparent interest in politics, no history of violence, decide to join the IRA and blow up cars all over Belfast?
We didn't have girls' soccer? Revenge. Happy?
Okay, just tell me one more time, because I always get this stuff mixed up. If Fee is wearing one button down on her blouse, everything's groovy. 2 buttons down.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, well, that's a first. Too many buttons down on a woman's blouse is a bad thing? Come on, am I right?
Gilroy.
Okay, see ya. Yeah.
Michael, it's the big day before our big day.
I've got butterflies, but I can't work on my lines without a script.
Well, nothing ruins a script like too much improvisation. Get something to write. I'll give you directions to rehearsal.
After the IRA, life is good. You have a gorgeous flat, you're a star on the black market, and then you decide to throw it all away and move to Miami. Why?
I followed a man here.
And how did that work out?
Not quite as I hoped. Next question.
You had a sister named Claire. One moment she's out shopping, the next an English soldier fires into a crowd. She chokes to death on her own blood. Tell me, what was the first thought that crossed your mind when you got that news?
Boss, you better get out here.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry, do we have a problem here?
Bet your asphalt. And Larry Moe and Curly here haven't exactly been giving me the royal treatment, but no matter. Chuck Finley, Shady Glade Homeowners Association. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Anyway, a couple things I want to bring to your attention here. This is the Shady Glade HOA rulebook. Now, if you had taken a couple hours to read Appendix 7, well, I might not be here right now, sir. Let me ask you a quick question. When's the last time you mowed your lawn? He doesn't even know, my word. That's why I'm here. I want to point this out to you. You've got some areas that are clearing 5 inches easy here.
As a covert operative, you learn that not every locked door leads to the secret you're looking for. You may be searching for a hostage, but find something just as important, like what your target is obsessed with, like what your target loves.
Well, Mr. Finley, I can assure you that this problem will be taken care of immediately. Okay? I'm sorry you had to come out here.
Sweet Georgia with a fiddle. My goodness, sir, is that Florida crabgrass? This is the St. Augustine community only. Now, crabgrass is as contagious as a brush fire. You know what happens if it spreads? We're going to have to ask you to get out of the neighborhood, all right? I'll just say it again. We'd have to come right up to you, yell in your face, get out!
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to get out now.
Well, hey, that's fine. I've got everything I need to make an assessment, and it's not going to be pretty, sir.
Fiona.
Ladies' room.
You know what? I think it's time we went for a ride.
I'd love to.
You buy it? Easy as a hot fudge sundae. Oh, Mike, does she
2 buttons down. She's in trouble.
Jesus, if he's driving like that, we can't follow him.
I know.
Maybe we can pick him up on the way back through.
They come back through.
I know a back way that runs along that road. It's over there.
Is my house too warm for you? I noticed that you undid another button on your blouse.
You don't miss much, do you? Since you're looking, you want me to undo another.
I was a doctor back in Argentina. One day, an American company came to my little town to build computer chips. The governor called it a day of progress. It all started with the adults. Headaches, fevers. Usually they recover. But with the children, it was a different story. I did my best to treat them. But what can you do when a company is dumping chemical waste into the water table? What can you do?
It's not necessary.
My daughter's name was Ava. She was beautiful. I tried everything to save her. But I couldn't. Let's go. Get up. Now. Stop right there. Turn around. I wish it didn't have to be this way, but this is so much bigger than me. And if I can't trust you, I cannot work with you. No, stop.
I think they pulled over across the way. Oh, Mike, sit tight.
He's gonna kill her, Sam.
Mike, you're not gonna hit the guy from here with a pistol. She's better off handling this on her own. It's like you said, she knew what she was getting into.
The hardest thing to do when an operation goes bad is nothing at all. It's pure torture. But if it's the only way to give a team member a chance at survival, you have no choice but to stand by and watch.
I am sorry.
Red Buddy. My first one, Ingrid. We had a fight. I spilled juice, cranberry juice on her sweater, and said vicious things to her. I made her favorite dessert as an apology. It tasted dreadful. Claire. Never knew. My little sister died angry at me. I know how you feel about the people who killed your daughter. I feel the same way about the men who kept Claire from trying my awful dessert. I never told you that before. If you can't trust me, then go ahead and fight her.
Brother?
After my daughter died,
What's up, my dude?
I went to train with the rebels in Colombia for 2 years. I taught them field medicine, and they taught me how to fight, to survive.
What had to be done? Man. The scientist Alan King. He's in the paper. I could do it now.
Well, the problem is we'll make one and then you guys
They
will crush the whole
shut
thing.
down a factory in Argentina. Deadlines in 5 hours.
I know negotiation.
Maybe not this time.
The
But
problem
next
is,
time I think they will.
we make two, and we crash only one.
He's head counsel for Apex.
So good.
Always travels with security.
We're gonna make Keegan
Like all of us, he has a weakness. He's going to meet an escort tonight.
Let me guess. I'm just his type.
Get him alone and we avoid any unnecessary bloodshed. Negotiators tend to be a little
Are you going to Young Marathon this year?
when they're the hostage.
And what happens to Alan King when you get this guy?
Because there isn't one.
He has a daughter,
No,
Gabriel.
it's
don't
like Young Marathon.
But
Can I
sometimes
talk to you about it?
we must first do something
Yeah,
terrible.
I have.
You know I don't
You
have
are?
a choice.
Yeah, she's not.
Thanks. Has to
Where were you
learn
going tomorrow?
serious.
Where?
Anyone with a little tradecraft knows spilling a drink on yourself is a common excuse to leave a table. To convince a pro it's truly an accident, then you have to sell it with more than iced tea.
Are you all right?
God, I'm fine. I should clean up. Michael?
Hey, you in the hotel?
It doesn't matter. We're not staying. The hostage wasn't at Gabriel's house.
Forget about the hostage. Do what you have to do, but get out of there.
He's not letting me out of his sight until I help kidnap an executive from Apex Industries. Once I do, he's gonna kill the hostage.
How long before he kills the hostage?
About 3 hours. He's taking me back to the past to change. How do we stop this?
Tell me what's in your bag. Hurry before he gets suspicious.
There's sunglasses, duct tape, and lipstick.
Okay, we can work with that. I'm gonna leave you a package at the house.
Same way we used to do the drops in Dublin. I'm not gonna risk losing you again, Faith.
What do we got, a couple hours? Why don't you just let me drop the packets at Fee? You see Gilroy. There's one thing he's good at is getting your mind off the thing.
So, should I be asking why you're playing with my lipstick, Sam?
That's sort of NTK. Oh, sorry, in civilian speak, that's,
Need to know. So what? You're gonna plant a bug on feed, right? Try this. Midnight Shadows. It's got a nice heft to it. Put something in there, they'll never know it.
Planting a surveillance device inside an existing item is all about working with what you have. If the battery necessary to power a bug is too big, you can't use it. A tracker with a ping system, on the other hand, can send your location in bursts and doesn't suck a lot of power, making a terrific accessory for any lady on the go.
The hell you think you're doing?
Hey, back up, Curly. I'm collecting soil samples for HQ. Hey, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, but we're getting to the bottom of this crabgrass situation.
You get out of here.
You know, I thought we'd be meeting a little closer to the airport.
Still stuck on those flight records yourself? I mean, we'll forget them. Your stage is here. Tomorrow, I'll be driving through here. Your job is to keep the road clear of witnesses, obstacles, that sort of thing. I'll pick you up at a rendezvous point and we'll be on our merry way.
When do I get to work my magic with the 50 cal?
Oh no, this stays with me. I take care of anyone who slips past you and the bridge. Of course, one prefers not to use such things in populated areas. The rounds go for miles.
Wow, you keep me in the dark and you hold on to the artillery. You said I was getting everything I needed to know today. You said we were partners.
But we are,
You
Mike.
don't know?
I'm the partner who tells you what to do. You're the partner who does it.
Hilarious. Have fun on your own.
Okay, brownie for sure, right?
It's about a man.
Oh, obviously.
Inmate. We have a picture for this job. I'd say he's rather obsessed with you.
Do you need apricots?
Sorry, he'd kill me if I spoiled the surprise.
Sorry, not good enough.
Time for second thoughts is over. Tomorrow, don't come for me. Don't come for the obscene fortune we're going to make. Come for all the people I have to kill if you don't do your job.
We'll meet the target at the bar. He'll invite you up to his room. At which point you take out his guards. No guns. Silence is golden. Me and my men will be in afterwards to show him out. They're in position now.
Atta girl, Fee. Her signal's coming through loud and clear. Okay, take a break. So, Gilroy has you doing guard duty out in the boonies? At least you don't have to hijack a plane.
He must have someone else at the airport. He wouldn't go through all this trouble to have me babysit some pavement.
Tomorrow, I may need you to hang around the airport with some of your cop buddies.
You got it. Ah, Fee just pinged again from the same spot. Looks like they've reached their destination.
Same hotel. Gabriel used the lunch as a scouting trip.
All right, I'll stay in the car in case one of Gabe's goons is in there. So, any bright ideas on how to stop Gabe's next kidnapping?
Figuring it out as it goes, Sam.
Good luck with that.
Like con men, spies know that in the workplace, a clipboard is as good as a skeleton key.
But nobody from the health inspector's office called.
What part of surprise visit do you not understand? You want me to just shut this place down right now? I am not gonna sugarcoat this. We've been getting more letters than the North Pole about this kitchen!
This is not a drill! You two, I want you to pull every head of lettuce from this afternoon. We find rat feces, you find a new job. Let's go. You, I want you to go into the freezer. I want you to find expiration dates on all the meat. Let's move! Let's go! I don't care who you are. You can't order the employees to stop working without the manager's permission.
Well, then you should go get the manager.
Restaurant kitchens have grease fires all the time. A little oil on a burner and you can clear out a restaurant without raising too much suspicion or causing too much damage.
Hey, you got a grease fire in there.
Still, it's best not to stick around too long after you set a kitchen on fire.
We have to assume the operation's been compromised.
Compromised? It was a fire. It's called bad luck.
I don't believe in bad luck, okay? I'm shutting this down. Leave your things here. We can't risk leaving any evidence behind.
Oh, she's back on the grid, Mike.
How far?
About 2 miles. Something tells me, though, they're not headed to the beach.
Chances are he's taking her to the hostage.
Gabriel's gonna kill him, or have Fee do it for him.
No one guarding your hostage?
Not necessary.
The most careful bad guys don't just watch for tails and wipe off fingerprints. If you want to be extra sure you can't be traced, you rig all the evidence against you to go up in flames if anyone starts looking somewhere they shouldn't.
This is a sedative drip. If you want to end it all you do is increase the dosage. Completely painless.
Another trick you learned from your rebels?
No, this one I told them.
There's a risk in being too obsessed with counter surveillance. Spend your life paranoid, always looking for threats, and it makes it easy for someone to find them for you. Pros call it seeing ghosts.
Did you see that? Gabriel in the grass.
Stay here.
Well, this is it. Last place we got a signal. So where's Fee? Fiona! Fiona!
I'm sorry, but I cannot let you kill an innocent man.
What are you talking about, innocent?
My daughter was innocent! The children his company's killing, they're innocent! Who's protecting them, huh?
I'm sorry.
What would you have done for Claire? How far would you have gone?
You insult.
That's right, we're the same, you and me. The only difference are the circumstances.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Police will be here soon.
I can't go to jail, you know that? Everything I work for will be wasted.
Goodbye, Gabriel. Maybe someday.
It's not going to be a Sunday. I only have one thing to live for, and now that's gone! So the cops picked up Gabriel at the warehouse. He's looking at some serious time. Oh, got a very interesting call from Alan King, though. He's getting files together on Apex Industries, all their shenanigans down in Argentina.
He's blowing a whistle?
Well, Fee gave him a talking to. Goodie bags are going out to all the media types right now. So if I had stock in Apex, I'd sell.
Hey, brought some chicken soup for Fee. Don't worry, I didn't make it.
She's resting.
Drink?
Yeah, don't go easy on me. I ran out of cigarettes on the way over.